Hello, drama lovers. If you're a fan of Chinese dramas, you're in for a treat. 2024 is packed with amazing new series that you won't want to miss. Join me as we count down the top 15 must-watch Chinese dramas of 2024. Let's get started. Starting off our list at number 15 is Hikaru no Go. On a hunt for treasure and extra cash, sixth-year primary school student Shi Guang discovered an old Go board in his grandfather's house. Upon touching the Go board, he was possessed by the spirit of a Go master from the Southern Dynasty during the reign of Emperor Song named Chu Ying that resides within. Chu Ying dedicated his life to Go, and under his influence, Shi Guang gradually developed a passion for the game. Hikaru no Go holds a 8.6 rating on IMDb. At number 14, we have The Spy Realm. It started off peculiarly. First, his domestic cat refused to let him cuddle it. Lin Qiu soon found that a sense of disharmony and incongruity began to pervade everything around him. Then, one odd day, he pushed open a door, and he discovered that the hallway he was familiar with turned into a boundless corridor. At both ends of this corridor were 12 identical iron gates. Thus, the story began. The Spy Realm holds a rating on IMDb. Taking the third, Ming Lan and Ting Ye join forces, working together to rise in position and seek justice from those who have wronged them. The story of Ming Lan holds a 8.1 rating on IMDb. Breaking into the top 12 is Love Between Fairy and Devil. Legend tells of Dongfang Qing Chang, a monster from the Moon Tribe, who killed his father, seized the position of Moon Supreme, and led a 100,000-strong army to devastate Shuyuntian, Kangyan Sea, and Yunmeng Lake. To stop him, the first god of war destroyed her primordial spirit, sealing Dongfang Qingkang's army and spirit in Hyotian Tower. However, if his spirit was restored, the world would be in danger again. The goddess of Zhishan, believed to prevent this catastrophe, disappeared without a trace. 30,000 years after the first god of war's sacrifice, a disturbance in the Haotian matrix occurred. Orchid, a weak flower fairy, accidentally found herself inside Haotian Tower and met the Moon Supreme, triggering a chain of events that threatens the world's fate once again. Love Between Fairy and Devil holds a 8.5 rating on IMDb. At number 11, we have Joy of Life. Fan Xian, born in the ancient southern Qing Empire, is raised by his grandmother, Ye Qing Mei, who was a celebrated inventor and founder of the Overwatch department. He is raised by Wu Zhu, a blind martial arts expert, and learns martial arts and poison as a child. After an assassination attempt, Fan Xian ventures into the capital to learn more about his mysterious mother and why he has memories of a different era. In the capital, he accidentally meets Lin Wan Er, the illegitimate daughter of Princess Royal, and falls in love with her. Unbeknownst to him, she is the woman the emperor chose for him to marry to become the new overseer of the royal treasury. In the capital, Fan Xian becomes entangled in the intrigues of the emperor, the two princes, and the Overwatch department, leading him to question his identity and find his true life goals, abandoning his original intention to just enjoy life. Joy of Life holds a 8.1 rating on IMDb. Entering the top 10 is The Blood of Youth. Lei Wujai, a disciple of the Lei clan, is eager to prove his worth as a hero. However, he faces challenges in the martial arts world and is unable to make it as a true hero. He travels to Shuiyue, hoping to become a hero. However, he is halted by a mishap at the Villa of Fallen Snow, where Xiao Si, the owner of the villa, is unhappy with the damage caused by Wu Ji's antics. To appease Xiao Si, Wu Ji takes him with him, setting off on an adventure that leads them to uncover a trail of clues linking one of them to a 10-year-old throne battle. The question remains, is the intrepid hero ready to take his place as the leader of the people, and where will the Brotherhood go from there? The Blood of Youth holds a 8.4 rating on IMDb. At number 9, we have Meet Yourself. Xu Hongdou, a hotel industry professional, finds herself in a difficult situation after her best friend dies, leading her to seek a break from the city and head to the rural village of Yunmiao. Despite the challenges of living in an agricultural village, she finds a sense of equilibrium when she meets Zieji Yao, a fellow big city type who has also left the city for a more tranquil life. Xu Hongdo realizes she can use her hotel industry knowledge to help Z start a tourism business in Yunmiao, his hometown. As they work together, Cupid appears to be determined to bring them together, and they may find love in this peaceful village. Meet Yourself holds a 8.5 rating on IMDb. Taking the 8th spot is Mysterious Lotus Casebook. 10 years ago, Li Xiangyi, a master of the Sigu sect, disappeared with Di Fei Sheng, leader of the Jinyuan Alliance, after a battle in the East Sea. Li Lianhua, a countryside doctor, becomes famous and becomes trapped in the pugilistic world. Fang Duobing, a passionate youth, realizes Li Lianhua is not a simple man and vows to find proof of his impersonation. Di Fei Sheng, who once considered Li Xiangyi an enemy, also re-emerged in the pugilistic world and recognizes Li Lianhua as Li Xiangyi. After a series of cases, Li Lianhua, Di Fei Sheng, and Fang Duobing form a deep friendship and work together to solve mysterious cases to uphold justice. Mysterious Lotus Casebook holds an 8 rating on IMDb. Breaking into the top 7 is Love Like the Galaxy, Part 1. Ling Bu Yi, the foster son of Emperor Wen and a ruthless general of the Black Armor Army, is on a mission to uncover hidden truths about the past that led to the massacre of a city and his clan. He meets Cheng Xiaoshang, a young, uneducated girl who has been left behind by her parents due to war. Despite her long-standing estrangement, Xiaoshang is determined to live for herself, and her audacious nature and quick wits catch the attention of many people in the capital, including Ling Bu Yi. She is determined to uncover the truths behind the massacre and apprehend a fugitive in a rural village. Love Like the Galaxy, Part 1, holds a 8.3 rating on IMDb. At number 6, we have Go Ahead. The story follows 3 troubled youths, Ling Xiao, He Ziqiu, and Li Jianjian, who grow up in dysfunctional households and find solace in their common experiences. They treat each other like family, yearning for love they cannot find at home. After graduating high school, they return to their original families, but their heartaches from their complicated past linger. 9 years later, they reunite, but their past heartaches remain a shadow. Can they finally fix their personal issues and become better versions of themselves? Go Ahead holds a 8.5 rating on IMDb. Taking the 5th spot is Reset. Li Shiqing, a college student, is trapped in a time loop on a public service bus due to an explosion, causing death and destruction to all on board. To escape, she inadvertently drags fellow passenger Xiao Heyun into the loop. Together, they try to alter their fate by ensuring the bus arrives safely, but their efforts prove challenging. Reset holds a 8.1 rating on IMDb. Breaking into the top 4 is When I Fly Towards You. In 2012, Yukai High School welcomes a cheerful transfer student named Su Zai Zai. On their first day, Su Zai Zai falls in love with Zhang Lu Rang, despite his seemingly outstanding academic performance and privileged family background. Zhang Lu Rang, who is introverted and constantly doubts himself, has lived in a thick shell for over a decade due to his genius younger brother, Zhang Lu Li. However, when he meets Su Zai Zai and joins with friends Gu Ran, Guanfang, and Zhang Jia, they help Zhang Lu Rang understand the meaning of self and help him plan his life. They work towards their goals while supporting each other, and romance blossoms within their friend group. When I Fly Towards You holds a 8.5 rating on IMDb. Taking the 3rd spot is Hidden Love. Sang Ji falls in love with Duan Jiashu, the boy who often comes to her house to play games in her older brother's room. He is 5 years older than her. Sang Ji had a crush on Duan Jiashu when she was young, but they lost contact with each other for some reason. After she graduates, she joins the university in the city he is in, and during their day-to-day intimate and close interaction, they slowly fall in love. Hidden Love holds a 8.6 rating on IMDb. At number 2, we have The Legend of Shen Li. Shen Li, born into the immortal realm, gains power and becomes General Bi Kang. She resists a political marriage and fights for her freedom. After suffering injuries, she reverts to her original form and falls into the human world as a phoenix. She is sold as a plucked chicken to Xing Yun, who links his fate with Shen Li's and forms a love connection. As they pass through the 3 realms and time, ancient evil is revived in a corner. Shen Li's world is turned upside down, but her stubbornness and fierceness drive her to seek revenge and the truth. Their love becomes both strength and taboo, and secrets are revealed. Will they ultimately win against evil and save the 3 realms from destruction? What will happen to their eternal love? The Legend of Shen Li holds a 7.8 rating on IMDb. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The top spot goes to Love Like the Galaxy, Part 2. Cheng Xiaoshang and Ling Buyi are engaged to be married by imperial consent and decree. However, they face numerous challenges, including learning to be a proper lady, being under the Empress's tutelage, and valuing her personal freedom. Ling Buyi also faces personal challenges, as he must uncover the culprits behind the clan massacre and exact vengeance. He also has deep secrets of his own. The question is whether Cheng Xiaoshang and Ling Buyi can overcome these trials and form a union that shines brightly even in the brightest of galaxies. And there you have it, the top 15 must-watch Chinese dramas of 2024. Whether you're into epic romances, thrilling adventures, or intense dramas, there's something for everyone on this list. Which of these dramas are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments below.